It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. And of course, time for us to get into a little bit of tech daily. Now, most of us might imagine a future where our devices and perhaps our cars or even high-speed jets or boats might be controlled by the power of touch, just like modern smartphones, right? However, the US Navy confirmed this week that it will be uninstalling touch controls on its fleet of destroyers.
Why?
Well, news comes after 2 accidents involving US Navy ships, wherein a commission investigated and found that crewmen about both vessels found touchscreens difficult to operate and control under stressful situations and conditions. The report also found that sailors vastly preferred physical wheels and throttles to control their vessels and outperformed tests where they were tasked to make maneuvers using the touch screens. The US Navy is now in the process of removing touch screens from its fleet and has confirmed its plans to reinstall physical controls by the end of 2020. So how is that for a slice of Back to the Future?
Probably a good thing. I mean, you wouldn't want to have that red button that launches like 20,000 missiles at the ready and on a touch-sensitive screen, like, oh!
Exactly. Like, you know how your own touch screen has embarrassed you at times, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
you need one of those, like,
autocorrect.
unwind, open, click, fingerprint, then press the button.
Yeah, just
to
give me that
launch.
big one, like,
Yeah, exactly.
steer! That one. I want that one.
Anyway, in other news, now for researchers studying the origins of the universe, the number of calculations and simulations at play are immense and are usually beyond the ambit of even the most seasoned mathematicians and modern-day computing systems to handle. Now, a team of researchers from the University of Arizona have tasked a supercomputer that's aptly named the UniverseMachine to virtually generate millions of universes. And the reason behind this, well, it's to understand how galaxies might evolve or change over time. Now, having created some 8 million virtual universes, this UniverseMachine now intends to study how galaxies may produce stars, how constellations are formed, how planetary bodies might decay over time. And these 8 million virtual universes are actually based on observable parts of our own galaxies. And it took the UniverseMachine just 3 weeks to generate them. And so here's to hoping that they achieve some very interesting results that we'll be able to report back on soon.
Isn't it so fascinating? How the world of technology constantly evolving.
You know what I'd love to do, though?
What?
I mean, with these 8 million virtual universes, get a pair of VR glasses, if you will, and then be taken on like a hyperlapse cruise through what these universes look like. Because we've seen them on like, you know, these fascinating nature shows and whatnot, scientific shows, but like what it actually might look like in there.
Oh, amazing stuff. Mind blown, but our mind is about to be blown as we understand car and home insurance with Graham next.